Hey, Iceman here, and welcome back to RimWorld. We've got our group coming back in from their expedition. As a caravan out there successfully coming back in, we have a blight happening that Megumi's working on, and everyone will join in here shortly. We'll clean that up. And I wanted to point out that we had all these barnacles show up out of nowhere. I found the setting in one of the mods and turned it down, or hopefully it'll just turn off. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully that cleans up. It's just a little odd to have barnacles in I don't know, wherever we are, a forest area. So, yeah. We do have this. We'll take a look at this Bandit Camp aspect to see if this is one that we want to look at and to go run and all that fun stuff. So yeah, if you like what you've been watching, click that subscribe button for me. Like this video as well. We have a playlist, takes you all the way back to the beginning, can see how we got here and maybe learn some stuff along the way and maybe let me know some stuff that I might have missed along the way as well. So with that, let's get started. Alright, so this Bandit Camp, I want to see what this is. Let's see, Prime Counselor of Quarry has a message. Apparently Imperials based in the nearby camp have raided their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Refugee Empire, asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. The Bandit Camp at the site is guarded by 9 enemies. We'll want to look at that exotic goods trader in just a second. So let's read this. You could get a Psi Trader plus plasteel large sculpture plus camp loot. You could get a sniper rifle with a wooden harpsichord and some uranium or goodwill. Kind of leaning towards the top one. I like the masterwork large sculpture could be cool. I don't know if we can do this is all. Let's see where it is. Actually, that's a good point. That's our base. Where is the... Apparently... If I accept it, do I get it? Well, why don't we accept it and see where it is? Jump to Bandit Camp. Wow, that is really far away. Well, maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. I don't know yet. Let's see what happens. So, the Quayum have their exotic good trader on their way in as well. So they'll come up and trade with us here in just a minute. And I don't know, our group's probably, what are they, like a 1.7 days. They have so much stuff on them from the expedition that they went on that it's going to take them a little bit to get here. So I have Rabanyo trade with them. Looks like, oh, we're not done with the blight though. I thought I told everyone, we're going to have to cut some of these plants as well. Okay, now they're starting to get up and move out there. Okay, good. That should finish it off. We have to cut that all down. The blight, it'll, I mean, gradually kill off everything we have, so looks like, oh no, we missed one. We'll have to go check that in a second. Okay, so I did pick up one new mod it's a trade helper. It's going to list off everything I buy and everything I sell up here, so you guys will get to see what it is without having to wonder what I traded to get to where I was. So like you can see 2 Glitter World buying for negative 113. So yeah, then I can give you the recap at the end, and there's an Orion exoskeleton in here. Yes, we need that for Megumi like none other. Yeah, that's amazing. I can sell off this love enhancer. Synthetic lung. Does that take care of asthma? High-tech breathing replacement. Wow. We could try it. I mean, we're just going to spend all our money today, apparently. But I have some thrombohones to sell, so that'll offset a little bit of it. Wow, there's not a lot in here to go over anyways, but that's kind of crazy. They have an iguana and a donkey. I think that's the gist of it. It's going to end up costing us about 300 silver. But you can see that Orion exoskeleton is going to be awesome for Megumi, and then the synthetic lung might be really good for, I forget who has the asthma. Oh, I'm going to forget their name. We'll look them up in a minute. It's fine. And we'll get rid of the love enhancer. We don't actually need that. and some thrombo horns. So let's run with that. So there's one, I see it. It's right here. There's a cut plant missing right there. Escorial got it. Okay, perfect. So let's switch everyone back while we have the moment to do it. Okay. So that's fine. And then Megumi, we know, has a bad back and is frail. So if we add the install Orion exoskeleton, that can be very good for him. Now who is our... Where did he go? He's taking forever to get there probably? I still haven't drafted apparently. Oops. So we'll send Megumi. He's going to slow walk his way over there. I have to figure out who has the asthma. And we had just finished Versto. Looks like the anesthetic is still wearing off with the field hand. So who has asthma? Cody has asthma. So if I want to install synthetic... Oh, it's only one of them. Oh, where's the fun in that? Does it matter? It probably doesn't matter which one we put on. Let's do the right. We'll do the right lung. Oh. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll make the right lung so good that the left lung doesn't matter anymore for the asthma, but he'll keep getting tended for it, which kind of sucks. So Cody can go after he's done weaving that fabric to have that done. So who do we have as our... Escorial is the doctor that needs to do this, unless this group gets back, which they're still 1.3 days out. So Escorial is going to be our lucky individual who gets to go and... so disease malaria. Really? Cody got it? So that's going to be a thing pretty quickly here. Oh, and we're going to burn through our best medicine for malaria. What was Neville doing? Got into a fight with a tortoise. Ooh, inspired taming. Is Willa actually someone who can tame, though? Oh, Willa's good. Is there anything fun? We want the Mega Sloth. All day. Tame. Willa? Where's Willa? I don't care. You're waking up. You're going to tame. Animal is sleeping. When that animal wakes up, as long as it's not guarded by those stupid turrets, we're taming a Mega Sloth. That's awesome. That'll be fun. So as soon as it wakes up. Okay, so everyone should be getting... Oh, wait. Someone's actually doing it this time. Is he doing it with... well, hopefully he does it right. Looks like he has a synthetic lug on the right side. So efficiency 125 against his negative 10 efficiency. So I think, well, he's going to have a 108. What about Megumi? Did they do... They haven't done Megumi yet. What's holding up Escorial from doing that? I don't know. Why could he do Cody's all of a sudden, but he couldn't have done Megumi's? That's interesting. Did we... I wasn't paying attention. Was that a success? We have a Mega Sloth now. That's pretty cool. I love that. Good job, Willa. So the Mega Sloth, other than being a Mega Sloth, for that matter, it also, I believe, has wool that will continue to get regularly, and it might be able to carry on expeditions, which would be, or caravans, which would be awesome. Oh, here we go. The exoskeleton on Megumi done by Reynolds. Well, please work. This one was really expensive. We can't afford to mess this one up. Really, really expensive. Like, very, very, very expensive. So, damn. Oh, he killed... No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that is just... Oh. Well. Wow. I guess we don't have to worry about the bad back anymore. Yeah, that's really... I want to see something. Is Reynolds even supposed to be doing doctoring? Not really. We're gonna... You've lost your doctor's license. That is terrible. Okay. So, then I need someone... Can you... That's fine. I need someone to build that. Who's a constructor? This needs to happen soon, Finley. Well, that is just terrible. He's been around with us for a long time, too. Okay, Finley. Sorry. You're gonna have to go do that. Where did they put his... Oh, well, he's gonna get eaten a little bit, but that's fine. Can I mark him as... I don't know. So, yeah, unfortunately... A scratch? Really? Well, that was... So, what did we spend? 5,000 on that? So, we lost 5,000 and... he died in the process. That's just terrible. And we get a little bit of a heat wave. That's fine, whatever. And the Caravan just returned. Yeah. I think Rad can stop being a doctor. Alright, so I wanted to check. There was one thing I wanted to check. This. That. Okay. So we need someone to haul him, and then Finley can go back and be healed up. Thank you, Finley, for doing this. That's so... Cabe? Cheated on by Kristen. What? That can happen? What? What? I don't understand. I thought... Weren't you... I'm confused. No. Ex-lover. That's why. So then, what is Kristen... Kristen's new lover is Rabano. Oh, okay. That's what happened. I missed all of that. I have no idea how long ago that happened. But unfortunately, we lost Megumi. That's rather depressing. But he was one of our cooks, though. We have to be careful to make sure we stay up on cooking. Prison plot. Prisoners of Aisha are devising an escape plan. If you choose to help, they will join your faction upon being released. Unfortunately, their captors have been tipped off and are preparing for your arrival. If you enter Isha before the prisoners escape, expect hostile reaction from the quorum. We're not going to... Oh, that's way too far away anyways. We won't mess with the quorum anyways, because they are on our side. Archotech. Trader. Oh, their AI trader. What's Rabano up to? He's sick, though, isn't he? So he's not going to be able to call. I forget who else. You've got good... No, you don't have good... Ver? Ver has good social. So Ver is going to call the Archotech. Whoa. Okay, so they have a vanometric power cell, which is cool. A psychic emanator, an infinite chem reactor. What? Slowly generates chem fuel by a complex series of chemical reactions using atoms extracted from the air. Does that mean I always work to build, work to install? I want to try that. That sounds cool. I've never had that before. Vanometric generates free energy forever without using fuel. That's cool, but I don't need that as bad. So we'll try this infinite chem reactor. That sounds interesting. Does it matter? Power 0, not connected to power. Try that. It just does it? Do people need to harvest it? Do I need to set builds for it? That'll be interesting to see. Research moisture pump. We don't really need the moisture pump up and running. Now this thing, tuned to gold. Probably care more about... Well, do we have any of our plants? Gold might be the way to go. We'll let it be tuned to gold. That's fine. Okay, so this thing, what does it do? It's just hooked up a power. Needs 300. And it takes 10 days to produce. Okay, it's just going to be a small amount. It's just something to have. It takes 10 days to produce 75 chem fuel. We still want to produce chem fuel when we have an abundance. That's fine. A very interesting thing though. Building usable, unusable due to roof. Oh, crud. I didn't want to put that there. Deconstruct. Darn. So I wanted, oh, and it took, hopefully we got them all back. Let's see, long range mineral scanner, we'll put it out here. Did we get both of them back? No. Mistakes were made. Such a waste. Neville, were you picking another fight? No, same tortoise you're still dealing with. No, it's a new tortoise. What is up with you and tortoises? And I lost the log. Alright, I want to figure out about this trip. So, it says 9 enemies. It doesn't give me anything more, so I'm hoping there's not turrets there. So we'll form a caravan. We're going to take you. I want to leave some defense for... So we'll take that. 2, 4, 6, 7 people. Ver, Cabe, Lauren, Norris, Murgy, Reynolds, and Rosalina. We'll leave Rad and Willa back home for defense of the base. Willa's got all the animals anyways, so that's a good idea to do that. So then, I don't know, we'll take the horse and the alpaca. I don't think... Yeah, the Megasloth doesn't do anything just yet or at all. We'll see. Oh, that's cool. This gets added for the caravan as well. So food-wise, where is the stir-fry? Do we even have any stir-fry left? We've got a little bit of stir-fry, so let's see what 30 does. Nope, we don't want that much. 2.6, that's fine. Then we want, rice is always good. 400 rice, probably a little more. 500 rice. I don't know, it might be further than that. 700 rice? That might be okay. And then we want medicine to go with, because we know we're going into a battle. So like 40 medicine should be fine. That's a little much, but that's okay. It never hurts to have a little extra. And we'll take like 400 silver just in case we need to do some shopping or the likes. So we're coming down here. We'll choose that route. 4.5. Ooh, 4.5 days. We need more food then. You can take 1,400. 4.5 is 9. They might need more than that. 1,800? Okay, that should be plenty. It takes up a lot of space, but they need it. I know they can get some berries per day, but I want to make sure they make it there and back without having to do a whole bunch of mess. And if we have to, we can ditch some rice. It's not the end of the world. So we'll set them up to go with that, and probably the next morning they will be ready to go. What did you get? By a muffalo? Well, you killed it at least. Do I have anyone that's going to be left to do cooking? Good. So Cody should come out here and get it when Cody's... Yeah, you just did. It just disappeared. Alright, so our caravan is on the way. I don't know what route they're taking, but oh, they're going to take the path through here. So they are 100% hostile. They're +9. Would we trade with them on the way? They are -56. They are -80. So we just have a bunch of enemies along the way. Great. So bruises and from that. Vitals monitors. Okay. So this one's going to be a little difficult to execute. So let's start planning it out. We were able to get the Vitals Center. The Vitals Center looks like it can touch everything in here. Yeah, pretty much everything. Oh, it has to be there. So if I uninstall that bed, then I can install a Vitals Center here. then we want to do vitals monitor and intravenous drip. Now, you can do a quad there, and you can do a quad there. So, how do you do it so you can get two quads together? Well, let's find out. Let's see. Can I do? No. So you want quad and quad. You would almost have to be like, oh, you intermingle. So you do this, intravenous, this, intravenous, this, intravenous, this. Okay, that can be done. Otherwise, there's probably another way. Huh, that's a good question. Cabe went on a daze yet again. Well, he's never going to get over that. Let me see. I want to see. Oh, I can't see him from the looks of it until they get somewhere. Great. Hopefully he comes out of that before they get there. He's going to be completely worthless. So we want to set intravenous drip stand and a vitals monitor. I wonder... So it can be next to. So, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to just uninstall all of these for right now. So I have an idea that should work for that purpose. Maybe I should have just moved him to my idea, but that's fine. So we know that it can be pairs. So it would be install there, install here, install here. Oh, I don't know where the other one went. I probably should have not done it that way. What is this? Are you no, steel bed. Where did the hospital bed go? There it is. So then we would do a pair and a pair. I think I already have you planned, so it's you and you. I think I'm missing a set. I don't know which ones I didn't do. He just took one of them. Well, we'll let that get cleaned up and see what happens. Okay, so I want this to be... Oh, well, we can do another set, so that's fine. So why don't I deconstruct all of those? And we can move the animals to, I don't know, the hallway over here would be just fine. So let's do that real quick. We're going to do animal sleeping spots. Literally, this entire hallway can be animal sleeping spots. All of the animals can sleep out here. It's probably cleaner this way. Okay. So then I want reinstall you here. Reinstall you down there. Reinstall you down there. To reinstall you. Reinstall you. Looks like they moved a whole bunch of my stuff. That one's planned. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we had... Is he still here? Do I really... Can you trade with him? Does he have anything interesting? I can sell him some nightling eggs, but he really doesn't have any money. He's got 3 components. We'll buy his components so I can sell him and his 4 medicine. Why not? So... That... 50, I think that's fine. 48, perfect. Okay, there you go, done. Congratulations. Okay, now did I miss any? Hospital bed. Hospital bed. And no. Okay, so then we're gonna do something. We're gonna build a copy. We're gonna put it there and there, there. Reinstall out there. I'm gonna build me a copy there and there. Reinstall out there. So this is going to get really expensive really fast, and we may not do all of it right away. We'll see. So I think this can touch all of that. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. But now, the intravenous drip takes what? 4 medicine and 50 steel. Or the vitals monitor takes... Wow, that's a lot. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have enough components for this? We should. So we need all of that. We need all of that. Okay. Well, that upgrades this area significantly, and I might be able to do another set right here in the middle. Actually, I think it'll reach just fine. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Okay, so then that. We're getting a hospital set up. Check that out. That's going to be awesome. A little bit chaotic, but not too bad. So we've done quite a bit this round. Had to skip ahead quite a bit, but we are just about to raid this. We have a new hospital being put in, and we are in very good shape. So with that, I'm going to pause here, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching this episode of RimWorld. The mod list is in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted, ring that little bell below. Additionally, you can follow my social media channels. Links are in the video description. Lastly, if you would like to support the channel and get free stuff, check out my affiliate link section in the description below. Have a great day.